Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And as you can see, we've already started here. And they've got rid. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is good strength. Lovely, now then. Semenyo! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Ronaldinho. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Adley. He has a look out. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And here's Drogba. And it's Gerrard. Gerrard. And the finish! And it's slung out wide. Now it's Evan Nielsen. And that could set him on his way. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Davids. Gerrard. And this is Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho! Truffert gets rid without sophistication. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Christie. And it's Truffert. He's picked his way through. Christie. Roberto Carlos can get it clear. Pass is just off target. Gerrard. Here's Roberto Carlos. Davids. Quality ball. Looking tidy in possession here. Pelé. Played out to the right. Knocks it into space. Christie. And he cuts out the supply. Nesta. He's not got that quite right. Now it's Evan Nielsen. Truffert.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Big chance! And it's a goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Bournemouth have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Pelé. Davids. And it's Davids. Little pass back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
That has ended up in no man's land. Thinks about the shot. And it's Gerrard.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield.
Right card! And again the keeper stands strong.
Rijkaard really can't believe it. Foiled by the keeper again.
It's their second corner of the game. Climbs up big! And one more try! It's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
After 38 minutes,
Rijkaard duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Played into space out wide. Davids takes a shot! Oh, that was venomous! Roberto Carlos. Now Costa Curta. Turan. Davids. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him. This is the time you need that pace.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Semenyo. He has found the way through. Semenyo hangs in a cross, cleared away. He's having a go. Oh, bang on target. And we hit half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. Chance for a shot! Out to the right. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Adley really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Senesi. Over to the left. Rijkaard looking to add to his goal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Ronaldinho. Played out to the left flank. It's Roberto Carlos! Adley looking for the run. Jimenez aims beyond the defence. Kluivert played in deep. Costa Curta getting this one clear. There's the crossfield ball. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's got away. Ronaldinho. That has been slung wide. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way to... Drogba! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution on the field. Number
Good
21,
reason for optimism here.
Ashley. Coming on to replace him is number 7.
It's Roberto Carlos! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Senesi tries to clear. That's a throw. Ah, he's given it away. And he's away. Played through into space. Turan. Senesi. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Truffert. Now it's Semenyo. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he was quick to react. Rijkaard. Oh, this is a terrific run. Well, that looks a... Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Drogba demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
Number 19.
Pele.
Justin Kluivert. Coming on the field.
And it's Rijkaard.
Number 26. Una.
Pele.
Number 8.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Adams. And it's been shipped out wide. Just a quarter of an hour to play. That's a throw. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And he's forced to go back. Tries to pass it through. He's looking wide. Davids is the guilty party there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Unal. Christie. Now, he's got space here. And it's hoisted clear. Ronaldinho running with the ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, that's fabulous. Shapes to shoot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Pele really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well. You have to expect that from everyone now.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho going face to face with his great rival. Can he finish? Has fallen kindly here. He scores! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Pele. That's a good ball. There a chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. That's going to go a long way.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Costa Curta. 5 minutes to add. Looks to the other side. And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos! It's loose now and they want to get it back. They get a throw in. And that should get the job done. Adams. Christie. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And already we're underway here. Oh, that's a chance for a shot! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Barcelona gain their reward with an early goal. Carlos Alenia, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Carlos Alenia. That's very... Can he finish? And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Pinches it off him. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He is through here. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Thuram gets over and intercepts. And he's intervened well there. Has a look and plays it forward. Gerrard. Rijkaard. Nesta. Davids puts his foot on the gas. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Davids showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pacheco. Now he's off and running. And it's Davids. Caught offside that time. Rijkaard. Now it's Pele. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And this is Pele. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. And this is getting better and better. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
That's a promising position. He's had it taken off him. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Gerrard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Great defending, strong and determined. Out towards the flank.
Well, at least they acknowledge the effort.
Thuram. And it's Rijkaard. Now it's Drogba. To Gerrard. Carlos Alenia. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Davids, who does have an assist to his name. Looking tidy in possession here. He's chosen to go back. And it's Gerrard. And it's Davids. Gerrard. Oh, it's Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho! Cleared away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Costa Corta.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
And it's Thuram. Now Davids. And here's Drogba. Played out to the left flank. Oh, that's a key interception. And the whistle goes for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Barcelona ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Roberto Carlos. Thuram. Gerrard. And it's Rijkaard. Davids. Threads one in. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's having a shot! Tries to get it clear. Elects to crow. Oh, what a climb! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Somewhat off target. And he's in on goal. That's a good ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Carlos Alenia. Now it's Drogba. Can he get on the end of this? He's getting hounded, really hounded. Driving on and making good progress. Early stages of the second half, and still two between them. Could be danger here. Shot at goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. All driven towards the far post. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Rijkaard. Pele. Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho charging forward, the ball at his feet. Carlos Alenia. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Turns back here, probably the best option. It's been a mighty looking ball, that. That has been cut short. Pele. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's got away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
That appeared to...
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
To further improve their position of comfort. And he's missed altogether.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Johnny. He's shifting through the gears here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's gone looking for safety. Well, they could break here. Now it's Gerrard. And he welcomes it in. It's a goal kick. Alaba making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Guevara. Carlos Alenia. Out to the left it goes. Denis Suarez. Thuram gets a foot in here. Barcelona can consider themselves just about safe now. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Guevara. Can he latch on to this? Gerrard. Ball played for Rijkaard.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's worked it through. He's found a way through. But he's gone backward here. Opts to play it back. That has been knocked clear. The message is clear. None shall pass. Carlos Alenia. Denis Suarez. And the return pass. Carlos Alenia. Guevara. Rijkaard.
Habrá
No, it's
10
Gerrard.
minutos de descuento.
Now there's a fine ball. Decent chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. Well, he has managed to get that all wrong. Johnny. 2 minutes to be added on. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's got a... He's had a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that should get the job done. And that's it. Barcelona can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. Drogba claiming the Man of the Match award.